Pascal, I'm working to habit, no sugar. What do you think? Oh yeah, no sugar is also what I do. But a little bit can, it also depends which sugar you're cutting on. For example, in a banana, there's also sugar, but I would not cut that. I would try to not eat too much like manufactured sugar, or however you call it, except natural sugars. Okay, Anki Kumar, then it's, I would say, good. But yeah, if your body needs, maybe sometimes your body also needs a little bit of sugar, so therefore don't be too hard there on yourself adding sugar, but keeping the honey. Hey, honey game changer here, guys. I even have here a honey glass with me, but I promised my grandparents to bring them the honey. This is the honey from Belgium, and I said to them that I'm gonna bring that. So yeah, I want to cut sugar because it affects my brain, like it distracts me. The biggest problem for me with sugar is actually that it makes me crazy sleepy. If I eat too much, for example cookies or whatever, I get really sleepy through that, So glucose is the fuel of brain. Yeah, true. But yeah, I think you can get also sugar through something else. But as always, you know your body the best and do whatever feels good for you, You should eat everything balanced, yeah? Isn't it supposed to be the opposite? Not sleepy? Yeah, I know, it should push you, but the push is for me always very short, And then my body falls into this drop of getting sleepy afterwards. For example, when I'm at my grandparents' house, I eat the most sugar because cake and all the stuff, and I'm so sleepy afterwards, It could be also because I eat so much there. Who wants to do hot chocolate, y'all? Yesterday, I had such a big fail with the hot chocolate. I don't have cacao and all the stuff, And then I was in the kitchen, but I had like milk. Because a friend had milk, gave it to me, and I had milk, and I never drink milk, and I was like, damn, you can make yourself like a chocolate drink with milk. And then one of my roommates, she has like a big Ovaltine chocolate thing. First of all, she had it like so in the corner, so I had to really put everything out and put everything exactly on the point again, because your boy is then like just taking some, I don't know. Anyways, and then I took the chocolate and I wanted to drop it into that, but it was so hard. Maybe you know it, when chocolate becomes hard. The whole thing dropped into my chocolate milk. The whole room, like the kitchen, was full of this Ovaltine chocolate. The worst thing is, everything a little bit wet, so the chocolate was melting on the floors, And I was really like, oh, no. So basically, my roommate now, I hope she doesn't check that, but my roommate has now in her stove a chocolate thingy standing where no chocolate is in, because your boy used everything. But it was actually kind of nice. Ovaltine chocolate is like a Swiss version of cacao, and it's very expensive, Yeah, tasted amazing, I have to say, Her watching this right now be like, hope she doesn't notice. Yeah. The floor used everything, not you, Pascal. Yeah, that's actually the stupidest that so much was on the floor. I was really like, because, I living on the last etage and she's living on the first etage. And then the ground comes, and in the ground is the kitchen. And I was like, damn, when she now steps out of her room, sees that her chocolate cacao is all over the place, and your boy like wiping, drinking his chocolate at the same time. I don't know.